Well, stay with us. Ian Black's full 7-day forecast is just ahead. Will we have a warm weekend? And it's tough finding work out there, but some people are having more trouble than others finding work in their field. We'll show you who. And this are the stories about immigrants with PhDs driving cabs. Well, a new study out today backs that up. It shows immigrants are more educated than existing residents, but they are 4 times more likely to be unemployed. Simon Gardner put some faces to those figures.
A big component of our program is networking.
This is a career mentoring workshop at OCISO, a large Ottawa settlement agency. These immigrants have a lot in common. They're highly educated, experienced, and still unemployed. Guliya Yessengali worked as a doctor in Kazakhstan and has a degree from Harvard.
Despite that, my job applications I would send them out and they would just disappear into nowhere.
Salvatore Deize used to work for a UN agency in Africa. He's applied for half a dozen jobs here, but has yet to get an interview.
No, nobody has called me for an interview.
These stories are underscored by a new survey commissioned by the Federation of Canadian Municipalities. 1 in 5 Ottawa residents are now immigrants. The survey reveals they are usually much better educated than established citizens in the same age group, but their unemployment rate is 4 times higher.
Well, it certainly points to an underuse of some good talent. That points to a problem across the board.
Immigrants say they often hear the same thing from prospective employers. Thuy Lee from Vietnam is a highly qualified computer programmer.
I got some interview, but they say that you don't have the Canadian experience working here.
It's a vicious circle because you don't have Canadian work experience, you don't get a Canadian job. But without a Canadian job, you cannot get work experience.
People who work with immigrants, helping them adjust to life in Canada, say the solution to this problem is obvious. Canadian employers, they say, have to change their attitude. Simon Gardner, CBC News, Ottawa.
And Dan's here to tell us what's coming.